Gundogan, De Bruyne, Grealish, Morris! And the champions break through at the bridge. Change brought success. The boys who bounced off the bench have done it for the City Blues. The end, Manchester City see it through, and Manchester City's breath is once more on Arsenal's necks. Odegaard. Now Martinelli in a foot race with Lamptey. Martinelli is hasty, and Martinelli has squeezed it in. And Arsenal feel comfort again at the very peak of the league. Once more, he kills off the jeopardy.
Well, that's what big teams do.
Bruno Fernandes, beautiful ball. Marcus Rashford's onto it, and Rashford scores! Old Trafford triumphant again. Marcus Rashford is himself again. That is the player we remember. Christian Eriksen homing in on goal and finding Rashford! Face to face with a buoyant Stretford end. This could be the downing of the Gunners at last. Richarlison's got it back. And now Kane! And the deal may be done. Not quite the perfect Harry Kane afternoon, but this will do, because he's got two. And the points should be Tottenham's. Here comes Robertson. Twisting his Nunez, it's Mo Salah! It's 1-0 Liverpool. Sharpness itself. A touch, a glance, an unerring finish. That's Mo Salah in a nutshell. Rodri. De Bruyne. There goes Haaland. He's on his way again. He's hungry. He's scored. He always does. He always will. Nothing more certain than that Erling Haaland would slap his name across this game. Proud, proud dad. And he's not the only one. You just knew. You just knew he wouldn't miss. With authority by Varane, and it broke from Martial, and Rashford's ahead of him if he can let him go, and Marcus Rashford is on his way and plants it in front of a buoyant Stretford end. Manchester United are living again. The secondary celebration, the confirmatory celebration, the goal stands, and Sterling and Reece James. Chelsea have back their precious lead, and now look who's cavorting. And is this not why we love the Premier League? Oh, Gabriel in trouble, and Mitrovic scores for Fulham. The goal of a pickpocket. He steals the moment on a ground where Fulham fail. Historically, they thrive. Mitrovic, the arch opportunist. Martinelli's corner. Leno came again. Gabriel scored! And from behind, Arsenal lead. They reach out for further perfection. Guilty at one end, greedy at the other. Gabriel, villain to hero. Oh, he's given it to Grealish, and Grealish has the freedom of Ellen Road, and Grealish has Haaland! Who finally plants his flag into the heart of his native city. Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Foden! City slick, speedy, slippery, at times untouchable, and promptly into a derby lead. It is such a pretty goal. It's a City goal. Alisson fires it forward, and Salah's on the twist, and Mo Salah's away, and Mo Salah scores! In front of an exploding Kop.
Anfield.
Mo Salah central to the central fixture once again. He just won't go away. It's come through to Granit Xhaka, who set it for Saliba! Oh, the joy of the moment! He stroked it like a maestro. What a delicious goal. You've got to smile. Centre-halves aren't supposed to be able to do that sort of thing. And here goes Rashford again. And Rashford can drive away from Aurier. And he can set it for Anthony Martial. It's two. Slithering through the greasy palms of Wayne Hennessy. And Forest Mountain has just got that much steeper. Kane with conviction. Harry Kane peels away. Not an ounce of doubt. England's principal marksman has just one more. White. That's clever. Odegaard, that's lovely. Nketiah. Oh, smashing goal. Dash and dart. Arsenal art. That's a beauty. And it's looking good now. Are on a different plane. De Bruyne. Haaland! Again and again and again. It's getting silly. It is just crazy. He writes his own rules. He makes his own numbers. He's ripping this thing up. Now this is one brave boy, Bukayo Saka, because this is one pressure penalty. These are broad shoulders. This is courage. A sporting moment in time. Bukayo Saka. Such poise! Such noise! They mean this. Boy, do they mean this. How this matters. They are there and they mean to stay there. Bring on the big boys. Shaw's delivery. One inch! Is it? Is it? They're insisting it is! And so it is! Casemiro engulfed! Millimetres in a match of margins! He was made to wait! A wait worth so very, very much! Garnacho. Ericsson. Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time. And Manchester United have nicked it. What a boy. What a boy he is. Thrills and spills and all the points. There's the name. Remember it. He's now but a kid. Now he is a Premier League man. Zinchenko. And Martinelli, and it came for Saka, who scores in a trice. He can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. Arsenal in next to no time. Topping and tailing a remarkable year in his life. Doherty, Kulusevski, and Harry Kane. Striker. Tottenham are in it, and the place begins to bounce. And the new year is rung out in style. This is something, once more, the rivalry of our day. Anfield quakes, it trembles, its magnificent mass of humanity feels the mood. And Alisson fires it forward, and Salah's on the twist, and Mo Salah's away, and Mo Salah scores! In front of an exploding Kop! This is Anfield! Mo Salah central to the central fixture once again. He just won't go away. They scream for the whistle, they beg for the whistle. The whistle! Liverpool have stopped the champions. And that was magnificent. The occasion has been unforgettable. Liverpool forceful, the champions beaten, Rebecca. Terrific, just terrific. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, deflection goal! Just when they needed it most, the little box of tricks has come up with another. Hear this place. Just hear this place. One each, just more than a quarter of an hour to play.
All options still open.
And there's Anthony, and here is Jadon Sancho, and that is Fred! He scored! United penetrates at the Stretford end. It's a thrilling start to the second half from Manchester United. Anthony, rolled up for Bruno Fernandes, it's come down for Fred. Bruno Fernandes, Jim! An absolute sparkler for Bruno Fernandes. And Manchester United are most of the way there. And that is how good Manchester United might be. How good Ten Hag's side can be. That for them must be a blueprint. That for them must be a bar set. Kane with conviction. Harry Kane peels away. Not an ounce of doubt.
From number 10, Harry Kane.
England's principal marksman has just one more. Bentancur. Højbjerg! Spurs, more or less now, home and dry. Living the moment.
Number 6 down.
Tottenham are at it again. They have managed the game magnificently. Conte has issued his orders and his soldiers have followed them to the letter. And the cry is Antonio, and the whistle says Spurs have won again. Tottenham just keep on doing it. What an immensely efficient machine they are becoming. They have become under Antonio Conte. It is a contest for the ages, keenly personant in the here and now. Arsenal to keep setting the pace, Liverpool somehow to stay with that pace, and on a gorgeous day in the capital, it is moments away. And Odegaard is joining in, and he's seen Martinelli! Extraordinary! Another magic moment in time for Gabriel Martinelli! Moments into this magnificent occasion! It's a wow start for Arsenal. There's Luis Diaz. And Darwin Núñez, it's one each. The goal for which he thirsted. Liverpool craved that moment. Darwin Núñez hungered for that moment. And Arsenal are in a hurry here. Martinelli, it's 3 on 3. Gabriel is forward. Martinelli is driving. Gabriel Martinelli, Saka! Right on the cusp of the break. Arsenal have their lead back. They flew forward like they meant it. And Liverpool have it to do again. Henderson, Jota, rolled up here for Bobby Firmino. It's 2 each. That's a sweet finish. It's a smashing game. And once more, it's anyone's. Now this is one brave boy, Bukayo Saka, because this is one pressure penalty. These are broad shoulders. This is courage. A sporting moment in time. Bukayo Saka. Such poise! They mean this, boy, do they mean this. How this matters. They are there and they mean to stay there. Bring on the big boys. Konate, the end. What a wonderful match for Arsenal. What a wonderful win. What a meaningful response from those players. What unity. What joy. That was so very, very good. And Arsenal won it 3-2. And now for the first time this season outside of Manchester, they travel to the home of a rival heavyweight. It really is this, for him and for them, a telling test. He has ice in his veins. A football match which could come down to one kick of the ball. Here is that kick. Jorginho, Chelsea! A blow of blue! In a match that matters so much. One ice-cool moment. You just rely on him. You know. Shaw's delivery. 1H! Is it? Is it? They're insisting it is! And so it is! Casemiro engulfed! Millimetres in a match of margins! He was made to wait! A wait worth so very, very much! A match of moments, late dramatic moments. They have to share the spoils. It all happened in the closing stages, and it finished Chelsea 1, United 1. Manchester is braced, its collective muscle is flexed. Two tribes. So light the fuse and stand well back. Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Foden! City slick, speedy, slippery, at times untouchable, and promptly into a derby lead. It is such a pretty goal. It's a City goal. Haaland on the march, aimed in for Foden for a first half rout. Manchester undiluted blue. No contest, just no contest. Foden 2, Haaland 2, United nothing at all. And Haaland and Foden 6, and another hat-trick hero. And this one a genuine Mancunian blue. Where do United go from here? De Bruyne's corner, Haaland! Goal! Unstoppable! Phenomenal! Week after week after week, who will ever stand in the way of Erling Haaland? Because City are on a different plane. De Bruyne, Haaland! Again and again and again! It's getting silly! It is just crazy. He writes his own rules. He makes his own numbers. He's ripping this thing up. Grealish, De Bruyne, Gomez, Haaland! A hat-trick of hat-tricks. 3 successive home games. Look at me, Dad. Look at me, world. It's almost not fair. He is that good. 5 for City, 3 again for the extraordinary Erling Haaland. Manchester City, football from the heavens. Manchester United crashing right back down to earth. Manchester United can only hope one day, again under Erik ten Hag, to inhabit the same planet. The first top 6 set 2 of a new campaign. You can smell it, taste it, feel Chelsea against Tottenham. Conte once a Chelsea friend, now a devoted foe. Bukareo without swing. Oh, lashed in with power to add by Kalidou Koulibaly! He has given that a lot! Welcome to the bridge, big man! When Kalidou Koulibaly went to bed last night, said his prayers, closed his eyes and settled on the pillow, that is what he saw in his dreams. Son, Ben Davies, Højbjerg! He has pinned it into the bottom corner! And there is heat! There is heat! An always angry fixture has just gone up a few degrees. And Tottenham are level. It's a very good goal. And Sterling and Reece James! Chelsea have back their precious lead. And now look who's cavorting. And is this not why we love the Premier League? The 95th minute of 96. Whipped again with pace. It's in! Spurs salvation! Harry Kane leads the party! And they will escape from the bridge with a point. That is one heap of Tottenham joy. Compelling drama to the very end. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, utterly furious, and still furious, and they are still at it. The game's over, the battle isn't. This has been remarkable melodrama, remarkable. Just about the last touch, Harry Kane got a point for Tottenham, a point that they will cherish all night long. It is a rare one. And we welcome you warmly as Brentford welcome Manchester United to this their modern compact home beneath the low-flying planes into Heathrow at London's western extreme. The season is barely a week old, and love it or loathe it, the Manchester United soap opera is in full traumatic swing. This could open up kindly for De Silva, and it's wriggled in! The bees sting instantly! Once it's bouncing, once it's bubbling, once it's happening, you know you're here. Manchester United know they are here, and they have to respond. Oh, more confusion. Jensen! Brentford, bright and beautiful! Manchester United, chaos! Sheer traumatic chaos! How do they dig out of this hole? What has he taken on? I mean, Lee, this is ugly. This is ugly. Although with depth won by Tony and touched in by me! This becomes scarcely digestible. Brentford are just beating Manchester United. They are rolling all over them. Half an hour in, it's a rout. Do not adjust your set. The score really is Brentford 3, Manchester United 0, and we have played just half an hour. And what a ball for Tony, who's joined by Mbomo. Here comes Brian Mbomo! 4! Can this really be happening? Blink it back! Wow, just wow! The world is on its head! There is no hiding place. The glare of the sunshine shimmers for Brentford. It exposes Manchester United. And look at the faces and let them tell you the story. Ronaldo is a man lost. It did happen. Truly, that did happen. A result which echoes, which reverberates around the globe. Brentford were magnificent, truly magnificent, and left one of the greats of the game sprawled on the canvas. And for Manchester United, the crowds are dark.